The pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Number 55 will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Now here it comes. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
Colton Wong will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Here's the first offering. Oh, what a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. Matt Holliday will have a shot now to bring that winning run in. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Jaime Garcia. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into it.
Getting set for first pitch tonight from Busch Stadium. One of baseball's best rivalries. The Cubs challenge the Cardinals. Next. MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Cubs and the Central leading St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this NL Central Division matchup. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as Joe Madden will line them up like this. They'll have to match up against one of the very best around these past few seasons, the hard-throwing right-hander Adam Wainwright. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Wainwright ready, the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 from Wainwright. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Two. Grounded foul. Now another 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Number 12 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Batting third baseman Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And a bouncing ball, foul. One out and a runner on second base. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Chopper, foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The next 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
He'll be disappointed with that at-bat, but potentially the saving grace might be that he got to see a lot of pitches here in the first inning, so he'll have a good idea of what's to come later on.
Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, that's got to be encouraging for these guys so far. They're facing one of the tougher guys around, and that's 2 hits now here in the first inning, and that ball was smoked.
Jorge Soler will dig in for the first time now, looking to get back on track as he's seen that average stumble a bit here these past 9 ball games. Now here's the first pitch. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. It's the Cubs nothing, Cards coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now the starting lineup for the Cardinals.